Big business. Like the ops say, big business, you know what I'm saying? Folks. Yeah. Now watch me.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Q the Flu. And you know what time it is, baby. Ski mask season. Nah, but for real though, what's good? What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Q the Flu. Y'all already know what time it is, baby. Yo, it's Wednesday. Or at least by the time you get this, it's gonna be Wednesday, baby. Your boy is officially on his way to the crib for AllStar Weekend, man. If you're from Chicago, like, you've been waiting on this for 30 years, you know, especially, you know, the young bulls that was watching Jordan all the way back then, like super hella young, man. For a lot of us, yo, this is a very special moment. I know Chicago is on fire. A lot of the homies got a lot of shit going on. It's gonna be a crazy ass rest of the week, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited to be there. I'm excited to bring y'all, you know what I'm saying, the culture, the look. You know the vlogs following this weekend are definitely gonna be crazy at my channel. There's nobody do it like I do it, baby. I bring it to you, I bring you the experience. And we gonna get into everything we can get into. But of course, before we get into today's jump, hit that subscribe button, yo. We on the road to 1K, we almost there. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? I need that love, baby. Show me love. And of course, holla at your boy in the comments. You know, y'all are definitely going crazy in the last couple of flex videos, man. Let's keep that love, let's keep that support going. And as we proceed to give you what you need, you already know how we do it around here at Flu Gang TV. Let's get it, baby. Yo, so I definitely wanted to go ahead and come and, you know, before we get into what is, I'm sure is to be an epic All-Star Weekend in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? You know, I definitely wanted to talk about it now. A couple of weeks ago, Nike announced like all the collections that they were gonna have, you know what I'm saying, ready to go, you know, for All-Star Weekend. At this point, we know it's just gonna be a shit ton of shit just coming out, yo. You know, a lot of collaborations from, you know, just Chicago, you know, just the crib, you know, from Joe Fresh Goods, you know what I'm saying, to Fat Tiger Workshop, Virgil, you know, Jerry Lorenzo, anybody that's anybody associated with Chicago is dropping a sneaker this weekend, and I'm here for all of it, man. It just feels good to see the city and the people that are putting on, the pioneers of the city, people that's putting on for the culture of the city, just being celebrated in this way. You know, Don C, I'm Kanye, I'm looking to cop every and anything that represents the crib. And so today, I wanted to come with you, you know, before we get into the week, you know what I'm saying? I definitely wanted to come with it and let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, exactly what's on your boy Q's hit list for this week. Kind of give y'all like, you know, my top 5 things that I'm looking for to cop in this week, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's just gonna be a crazy one, yo. So, number 5, you know what I'm saying, on the list of things to do. Now, this has definitely changed, you know what I'm saying, from like that original, you know, kind of, you know, situation that kind of popped out. But, you know, the number 5 shoe that, you know, your boy is definitely looking to cop. You know what I'm saying? You know, all of this weekend, I've already copped. And that has to be that Air Jordan 3 with the Chicago on the back. So, you know, for me, you know, that particular shoe, you know, I love 3s. You know, as I get older, you know, kind of the swag and the sauce and the style changes up. That, you know, 3s, 4s, them would just become my shit. And I was never a high, low, the kind of mid, low top fan. The 3s and 4s have become my shit. And red is my favorite color, red and orange, you know what I'm saying? You know, the vibes, you know what I'm saying? That 3 is just the closest thing we're ever gonna get to that Grateful joint from DJ Khaled. And I really think they did a good job. At first, I wasn't sure how I felt about like the OG, you know, kind of slim tongue with the kind of, you know, padding behind the tongue and just what that looked like. But I'll show y'all a picture somewhere, man. I saw, you know, an Asian joint, you know what I'm saying, an Asian, you know, homie, you know, come swagging them joints out. And them shits, every picture I see them shits in, them shits look fire on feet. I'm sure it's gonna be no different for me. You know, I just love to look at that shoe and just that added little touch of just that Chicago, you know what I'm saying, on the back. You know, if you just from the city, you just appreciate that. I do like the Nike Air version as well. I think that is a dope pair for everybody that's not going to be able to get the Chicago pair. But you know, as a Chicago kid, I just gotta have that pair. Don't get no classic than, you know, Jordan 3, which is the sneaker that Jordan was wearing when the slam dunk contest has been playing there the last time the AllStar game was in Chicago. Gotta do it. So number 5 sneaker on the list for me, gotta have the Air Jordan 3. I'm happy to already have it locked in, secure. Number 4, you know what I'm saying, in the game, baby, you know, the 4th sneaker that, you know, I know it's a lot of hype coming out this weekend, yo. The number 4 sneaker for me on the list of things to do, gotta be that Just Don Air Force One High OG. Now, give me a second. Now, just to show you that the hype is not real, you know what I'm saying? Like the hype, you know, this ain't no hype situation going on here. You know, your boy been rocking with the Just Don joints, man. These are my pair from December 1st, 2017. The Air Force One 100 pop up, you know what I'm saying? The white things that nobody cared about, you know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, you know, these shits are going for stupid, crazy resale. The hype is just there on these blue ones. You know, call it the MCA Part 2s or whatever the fuck. I got those too. I love those shits. Those colors slap with any fucking thing you wear. But I'll be ecstatic and happy to have the Just Don 2.0s in this Air Force One colorway. As you see, this pair is pretty special. You know what I'm saying? I got some signatures. This is definitely Virgil. He kind of, you know, signed my name on the joint. You know what I'm saying? I had him sign this at the Air Force 100 pop-up. You know, we got Don C. You know, he definitely, you know, kind of signed these things as the Shot Love going around there. You know, and then I had some custom artwork done by, you know, the Chicago GOAT, you know, the Shot GOAT, Julian Gaines, or Julian working on projects, you know, came and blessed these at an event a couple of years ago, man. And I really love these things, man. Like, these might have to get broke out, you know what I'm saying, for the weekend, just, you know, some Chicago shit, but I'm definitely gonna be happy to have that blue pair in the collection. I think those are really clean. I just love the way that that red and that blue accent each other. And I'll just be happy to have them, man. Don C killed those things, Chicago, you know the vibes. Gotta go that way. That's number 4. This is when things get a little tricky, yo. So, when I first initially saw this sneaker, I wasn't, you know, super high on it. I can't even lie. Maybe it's the hype getting to me. You know, maybe it's my love affair with Chicago. And this particular dude, you know, I support all type of shit, any and every. I think, you know, some Chicago shit, I definitely support this dude, like, you know, more than most, man. But with number 3, we gotta come through with the New Balance Joe Freshgood 99. You know what I'm saying? 2 things. The more and more I look at them sneakers, I know they did chunky dash shoe vibe. I know this shit's big, and I know, you know, New Balance ain't like really a Chicago type of sneaker, but them shits are fire. I love the colors on those things, and the more I see people get fits off of them shits, the more, you know, your boy Q over here looking like, you know, yeah, I can get with those. It might just be time to bless the collection with something different. You know, now those things are coming out at a special pop-up shop in Chicago Friday. You know, I love the way Joe Freshgood loves to show love to the crib when it comes to things like that. And so, you know, with that being said, man, like, I think them shits are fire, and those are definitely worth. If I was ever gonna rock a New Balance, I have a New Balance in the collection. I have been kind of trying to try them out and really kind of see what they're hype about. I like the 997, so that's a model that I can get with. You know, so I might be looking to go back and catch some, you know, some old school heat, you know, with that, man. But this Joe Freshgood collab, the way he rolling it out, the way he just putting on for the city, you know, the shit he making them shits look dope, and a couple of other people making them shits look dope. I definitely might need to have, you know, go for those and have those in the collection. You know, what better color, what better shoe to be my first New Balance shoe in the collection than those, man. Crazy little quick funny story, man. When a boy was young in Chicago, I remember, you know, being broke, poor. My mom, she shopped at the thrift stores, man. New Balance used to be super hot when I was in like 7th, 8th grade in Chicago, yo. And imagine not being able to afford New Balance then, yo. Everybody had them shits. And then they just kind of fell off the map when, you know, Nelly came out with Air Force Ones. But shit, now, you know, all these years later, them shits is back, at least in the black community. So, that's my number 3 shoe, man. I'd be happy to have them. Them shits are fire. Shout out to Joe Fresh Goods and the whole Fat Soccer team. Y'all killed that shit. I'll be looking forward to grabbing a pair. Number 2. So, look. This might not even be a popular opinion. And I know this shit is not gonna be, you know, number 2 on a lot of people's lists, especially you fucking hype beasts out there. But number 2 for your boy Q, man, I gotta slide the Off-White 5s up in there, yo. It ain't much to say about that shoe. You know I fuck with Virgil. You know we fucking with the home team, the Off-White vibes, super, super heavy. The Air Jordan 5 was one of my first Jordan silhouettes, one of my favorite Jordan silhouettes, and especially that black metallic 5. Like, y'all got some wild ass stories when it comes to the Jordan 5, man. That tongue is just iconic. And now we got that shit in the Off-White Jordan. Looking forward to having it. Looking forward to getting a couple of the clothing pieces. All of that shit is fire. I don't even think anything else needs to be said. That's number 2 in the collection. You know what I'm saying? That's number 2 on the hit list. Gotta go for it. I'd be happy if that's what I get. Because number 1, drum roll please. Number 1 shoe that your boy Q is looking out for this weekend is none other than the Yeezy basketball, yo. Now, there are a lot of rumors, ain't a lot of shit being said, but legend has it that's supposed to be like a Ye pop-up, you know what I'm saying? Something going down, something special with Adidas that's supposed to bless the city AllStar Weekend with this Yeezy basketball shoe. Ever since Ye was walking around Lake Street, you know what I'm saying, the West Loop, for those who ain't from Chicago, you know what I'm saying, we'll put a picture somewhere, you know, in the video. With these shits on, I'm in love. If you watch my channel, you know I'm a 3M junkie, a glow-in-the-dark junkie. I just love it. This shoe is the closest thing to the 750 or 750-esque model, like that's just that damn cold, as we're ever gonna get again. And I've been waiting for this model, and I'm so excited that it's supposed to finally be coming out in 2 different versions, you know, a performance version, a lifestyle version. Whatever one I get, as long as they look the same, I'm cool with. I think it's just time to introduce something dope, something cold, a fresh silhouette. And them joints just look amazing on feet. It's ushering that new era. I think that is, if those actually do end up releasing this weekend, those are gonna be the creme de la creme. You know what I'm saying? I know we got the Jordan 5, the 85, you know, the new 85 joints, the reverse breads, and then we got the pack and all that shit. That's great, and I love JB. Cool. But them Yeezy basketball, man, if Adidas can pull that off this weekend, that will be the release of the weekend. And that would be the number 1 shoe that I'm like keeping my ear to the streets about, and I'm going for, bar none. Just know, if I get a pair of those shits, the on feet is definitely gonna be special. There ain't no other way. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, those are my top 5, you know, Quest cops that I'm going for this weekend, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think of the list. Y'all let me know, you know what I'm saying, y'all coming to Chicago, what y'all gonna be looking to cop, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me in the comment box. I wanna hear y'all thoughts on this one, man. Of course, we gonna be bringing y'all that fire, that heat, these videos, you know what I'm saying, all throughout, and definitely some follow-up videos when we get back from the break, you know, just kind of breaking everything down, man. Holla at your boy on Instagram, Twitter, you know what I'm saying, we got it live, we got it popping on there too, boy. But of course, it's your boy Q the Flu, man. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe, you know the vibes. As we proceed to give you what you need, it's Flu Gang TV, man. Y'all know how we rock. Y'all know how I'm coming. It's gang.
This Chicago!